myself with irrelevant things or irrelevant people. My instruction is return the cigarettes to me.
She hear Sultana, she hear culture. The day when the people say, the day when they dance with her, she just
so masculine that be transgender.
That's your only insult. You can't think of anything else. Be creative.
Now I tell her to be creative.
We don't reject you for this house. Very sad.
It was at this point I realized that IMISI is the center of every highlight. If IMISI did not indulge anybody in any drama, there is certainly not going to be any highlight. It's okay for you to argue or doubt or probably deny what I just said, but you will agree with me that Faith is yet to do anything ever since IMISI totally ignored Faith. Even this evening, before the pool party, they brought in cigarettes. Faith was just saying a lot of things, trying to just involve IMISI, trying to just stir unnecessary drama. Isabella ignored him. IMISI ignored him. Sultana ignored him. It was only Jason J and Culture just got involved, trying to just calm him down. He kept on saying, why are you telling me to react? Don't I have the right to be angry? Why would Sultana put the cigarette inside her pants? Nobody even listened or even speak to him. That drama did not even hold waters. And if you also notice, there has been no any highlight this week because IMISI has refused to entertain us. If you want to talk about most of Koi's dramatic fight, IMISI is involved. Even when we don't want to fight with Culture, Culture did not oblige her. If it were to be IMISI, of course, drama is certainly just going to happen. Yes, IMISI refused to act any drama after the Thursday pool party. Hence, there was no drama, but side talks and unnecessary gossips. Thursdays are meant for pool party, right? I am certainly going to tell you all about that. But before I officially begin, let me formally welcome you on back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel, Ifista Unplugged. Your go-to source for latest gossips, trend, entertainment and glam news. This is also the only channel that brings to you premium authentic gist of the ongoing BBNAIJA season 10, 10/10. And of course, all the hardest day to the second to second, minute to minute happenstance that got everyone talking. Be it drama, gossips, fights, and when IMISI refused to involve herself in any drama. And of course, every other everyday trends on social media. Stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I beg you, consider say I did sick. I know to update you guys with my beautiful analysis. Just do not skip the ads for juicy data you won't want to miss. Thursdays are set aside for pool party. Pyro before that pool party. Drinks were served and also cigarettes were brought in by the head of the house. Cigarettes were also given to the entire housemates because they have been requesting for it since Monday. Now, during the time that they brought the cigarette, a fight almost happened. I love the fact that Sultana, IMISI and Isabella ignored everything. Before that, Bright Morgan and IMISI fought over how the drinks is being shared during the party. After that particular fight, that cigarette was brought in. Now, Sultana took the entire 40 sticks of cigarettes and inserted it into her pant. Now, Faith is fighting. Thelma Lawson said she is the head of the house. She is the one that is just going to share the cigarette. She is the one that is going to say it, how it will happen. Sultana ignored everything. While that cigarette is still beneath her pantries, Isabella was just happy. IMISI was happy because both of them were just arguing. You just have to give me this cigarette. Me, I need 5. I ordered 3. They were just debating on who and who ordered the cigarette. While that was happening, Faith got involved. He was saying that he was the one that ordered everything because that happened during his tenure as the head of the house. While all that was just going on, Sultana said, okay, I agree that I'm going to remove the cigarette, but not until after I found the pin of my earring, because while you people are just shouting at me, the pin of my earring lost. Everybody bent down. They are just helping Sultana to just search for the drink, and they said Sultana is holding 40 sticks of cigarettes, whereas 20 belongs to her and Isabella. So she just have to bring out 20. She was just busy searching for the pin of her earring, and I think just in your culture and every other person was just trying to help her. Just the camera moved upstairs. Big Brother has already informed the entire housemate that they just have 1 hour for them to get ready for the pool party. Right. During that time, THELMA also was just throwing jabs unnecessary. MIDE also was just saying nonsense. Joanna from Norway trying to just get unnecessary highlighted. Now she just speaking about how people just behave when they say drink. That THELMA even said that Kanyikumi and Isabella, they used to just seize a bottle of drink before the party commences. That once Big Brother said that she would just move to the party room or maybe to the garden, and so they would just rush, seize a bottle of drink, and that is how most of the housemates cannot just get drink. They even went to the extent to say that IMISI used to just steal and pack drinks. Joanna wasn't concerned for this matter. It's just the true words, called the true character with her big teeth. I was wondering what it could be her own. MIDE was just ranting. I never knew that something was just even troubling her. And if you want to know what is troubling MIDE, check one of the videos that I just did. Oh, well, because brides have solved that problem later after the party. While all those things were ongoing, Isabella and IMISI were just downstairs saying that they are not going to just serve anybody drama. Isabella said that anybody that's just trying to say one or two things, that they are just her fans, they are just trolls, they should just continue talking. She's not interested, and she said that all she wants to do is for her to just move to the garden, get her own share of drink before she will now come inside for her to just change into her bikini and now resume her pool party. Then THELMA was writing. Later she came downstairs sitting on her head of the house chair. She said Biggie told her to be in charge of the drinks, and as for the grill, that Big Brother has already brought in people that will do so, and they are not to communicate with those people. Remember, it is soft life week, right? Oh, when they all moved to the garden, a fight happened, of which I have already said all about that in one of the videos, because THELMA was insisting that she's going to be in charge of the drink, of which she did. Then in the process, she did not give alcohol to Isabella and IMISI, and aftermath of this particular action has been executed by IMISI. You'll find that in one of the videos. Just like I said, I think I have done like 3 videos, so just go through all the videos for you to just understand this my narration. Now, after the pool party, of course, plus everything that happened concerning the alcohol, now once IMISI and Isabella just went upstairs, they refused to fight because they wanted that particular fight. MIDE walks in. She's not saying that they call her I'm afraid that too, and she was just saying if anybody wants drama, she's ready, that blah blah blah. If anybody just mentioned her name, she was just talking for over 1 hour. Then go and confront who you heard said something that if you want to fight, just the rant, thinking that somebody will just even reply her. They ignored her like she does not even exist. And so she cut herself, just went upstairs. I have to say this, it may seem as though none of these housemates had their bait after this particular pool party. They all just were busy cleaning the makeup. On the other hand, Queen no sent Didi ever since she just returned from her secret room. She noticed that probably Isabella and Queen might just do something. Now so she just rushed go meet Queen for kitchen. Oh, now Queen going to look at her, she going to tell Queen say they play game. Queen say no, they play game. And they just have 1 or 2 conversations, and from the body language of Queen, Didi knew that Queen is just not going to baby her this night. So she lost. I won't see her up until the time that I am doing this particular video. Queen has already moved to the bed with Isabella. They are just doing their thing. Isabella has already told Queen that she's not just going to spend the night on his bed. And did you already notice that Isabella is on the bed with Queen? So there was no space for her to continue her shenanigans with Queen, and her shenanigans cannot also happen with KOLA, because KOLA, THELMA Lawson, MIDE, and Bright Morgan are busy dissecting Isabella and IMISI. There is no insult that they did not insult these 2 people. They kept on saying things because they want IMISI to just overhead them or maybe come so that fight will happen. IMISI has already concluded, I ain't going to indulge you people. But they said a lot of things. Even THELMA Lawson said that Sultana has already said that Isabella smells, concerning the conversation of she had with Sultana, saying that Isabella has fillers in her butt. THELMA admitted that she has noticed that in the bathroom, but she did not know it is the effect of the filler that Sultana accused Isabella of doing in her butt. She also said something concerning Isabella calling her a transgender. She was just shouting, yes, transgender, but you, Thelma Lawson said that Isabella is empty. He even went to the extent of saying that Isabella is disgracing her 14-year-old son. She was angry. And she even said that you have no business involving her son. Now, Thelma Lawson, you're the one that has been saying that you want to have a conversation with Isabella. I have to applaud her for not indulging that, because if that might have happened, maybe you will still continue with all this your tantrums and all this your unnecessary insult. Then they were just saying that Isabella smells, that she does not take good care of her hygiene, and they said that Sultana has also said so. Bright Morgan also admitted that he specifically told Isabella to go and brush, that her mouth is smelling. KOLA, you were just sitting down there listening while all these people were just insulting IMISI. There's nothing they didn't even say about IMISI. IMISI overheard them, but Dinari was just telling IMISI what Faith said about IMISI, saying or whatever, that her Faith said that IMISI is a threat to his success. That was when IMISI was not laying curses, or rather she was just praying Psalm 109, 19 to 20, and whatever you wish me is what is just going to happen to you and your household. Now, Thelma Lawson overheard what IMISI was saying. You don't even know the backup story. Now, so you just pick them up and say, she don't dey inside the room, the curse. Just they raise their voice. They just wanted IMISI to just say something, or maybe IMISI and Isabella to say something, so that MIDE, Bright Morgan, and Thelma will just attack them. Why they were even saying that, they were even mentioning that KOLA is the one that has been indulging IMISI, because KOLA has been noticing all the things that IMISI is doing, but he cannot even correct or say one or two things. Well, Tracy was just walking by, noticing it be like saying, now here it happen. Now so she can't sit down when they hear everything all of them have been saying. Then MIDE is now saying that they call her, I'm afraid that, help me and correct this or pronounce it. I cannot even pronounce it very well. Scratch that. And Thelma was just shouting, stretching, that they said they don't even understand what that word means. It is just somebody that naturally has two organs. That is not even an insult. Then they are not saying that is the only word Isabella can say, transgender and amophidite or whatever, that she's not even creative. MIDE is not telling somebody to be creative with insult. You, what can you say? Were you not the one repeating words when you were even attacking culture? They are just waiting for highlights. And even Bright Morgan said that until IMISI just come to him to tell him or mention his name, that is when he is just going to attack. MIDE was saying something that has to do with bully, or something that has to do with pity story. They don't know, say IMISI is the entertainment, IMISI is the drama, IMISI is the highlight, so they just want to tap. IMISI said, not on my watch. I'm not gonna do that. When they notice that it is not going to happen, now so all of them can begin to just depart according to their seniority. You see that fight, it did not happen. You see all those they're screaming, it did not even seal. And camera moved, Dinari is having conversation with IMISI. Coin is also on the bed with Isabella. Even IMISI told Isabella, that's when a conversation don't do. Oh yeah, come this side. We want to do other thing. While IMISI was still with Dinari. That's what Dinari wants sleep. Once IMISI clearer, the way they clear color, dare you not sleep. You have to stay awake and listen to this my particular song. So as MIDE, Bright Morgan, KOLA, and Thelma Lawson are waiting to see the reaction of IMISI and Isabella, because Thelma Lawson intentionally did not give IMISI and Isabella their drink. She even said that most of the entire housemates drank the drink of Isabella and IMISI, and these are the housemates that Isabella and IMISI presumed to be their friend, and they did not even care about them. That's how they right. So they wanted them to react. They never knew that IMISI has already did her subtle reaction, so that loud drama did not happen. Now why all of them have just gone to bed, and then I got to realize that IMISI has done something great. That was when I realized that IMISI is at it again. Yes, she has done the introduction. Of course, there's going to be multiple paragraphs that will lead to the conclusion, of which I have done a video concerning what IMISI has already done. That is her reaction for Thelma Lawson not giving her share of drink. And Isabella has promised that her own reaction will happen during the Saturday night turn-up. If you want to know exactly everything that has to do with what IMISI did and what Isabella promised to do on Saturday during Saturday turn-up, just check one of the videos, because I did a complete analysis on that. Thelma Lawson has gone to bed. MIDE and Bright Morgan are under the duvet, where Bright Morgan is fingering MIDE. Faith is downstairs, of course. This is whom Faith is. He barely sleeps at night. He is the one that will always stay awake to make sure that the wager tax is done. So he is trying to just practice or rehearse or whatever preparation that has to do with their wager tax that is certainly going to happen later today. Mason has already done the dishes, but cutleries is missing. And every other person has gone to bed, but me, this side, since my health is not troubling me, make I come and analyze the few things that happened last night. I think I have done like 3 videos. Just please do watch all the videos and do not skip the ads. That's why you watched. You're yet to subscribe. Please publicize and promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up until I come your way again with any latest gist, if my health will permit. And excuse me, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertainment, saying IMISI is the entertainment, IMISI is the drama, IMISI is the highlight. If she did not indulge, trust me, it is going to be after party without drama.